Wake up and brag again, Lamine Yamal. Vinicius Jr. didn't need to say much. With just his eyes and a few mocking gestures, he managed to provoke the 18-year-old prodigy on the other side. Yamal, who once dared to challenge Real Madrid and boldly declared, "I'm not afraid of anything," was now facing the full consequence of his own arrogance. And just like a cruel twist of fate, the mouth brings the trouble. Real Madrid didn't just win. They made Yamal taste his first harsh lesson about silence in elite football. Before the match, Yamal had said, "Real are thieves. I'll beat them for 0 at the Bernabeu." But in the end, all he left behind was an empty stat sheet. No goals, no assists, no shots on target, and 21 lost possessions. Carvajal and Real's defense completely suffocated his space. Every signature inside cut and curling shot was neutralized. From a magician of the pitch, Yamal turned into a lost boy trapped within the white fortress of Real Madrid. The cameras captured the defining moment, Mbappé celebrating proudly, while Yamal stood with his head down. To generations, to attitudes, to completely different outcomes. Mbappé was once arrogant too, but now he's a symbol of drive and maturity. Yamal, overly confident in his natural talent, was taught a bitter lesson by football itself. Throughout the match, whistles, boos, and even middle fingers rained down from the Bernabeu stands, a full-scale psychological assault on the young star. And truthfully, none of that would have happened if he hadn't challenged Real with his words before kickoff. When the final whistle blew, Real Madrid stars swarmed toward the 18-year-old wonder kid. Carvajal, who once praised Yamal during Euro 2024, was the first to confront him, smirking as he taunted, "Keep talking, Yamal, why so quiet now?" Meanwhile, Vinicius Jr. became the center of attention, taunting masterfully until Yamal nearly lost his temper. The situation grew so tense that both players had to be separated by Real staff and stadium security. From starters to substitutes, from head coaches to assistants, both Real and Barca benches erupted into a war of words, reigniting the fiery atmosphere of the Ronaldo-Messi era. This was El Clásico at its purest, pride, glory, and emotion colliding in full force. But the story didn't end there. After the match, Vinicius posted a mocking story, while Bellingham joined in with a subtle jab. "Talking is easy. Let your feet do the talking." No one denies Lamine Yamal's talent. He remains Barcelona's precious gem. But after this El Clásico, the world has given him a priceless lesson. Talent must walk hand in hand with attitude. Humility is the only ticket that turns a prodigy into a legend. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode.